At the crack of dawn, when the sun began its gentle rise over the horizon, the open field buzzed with excitement. It was not just any field, but a magical one where dreams took flight and the sky was a canvas of endless possibilities. Dumbo the elephant, with ears as wide and beautiful as the spreading wings of a mythical bird, prepared to take on the colorful aerial obstacle course set against the backdrop of a morning sky painted in hues of pink and gold. The course was a whimsical design of balloons bobbing silently in the gentle morning breeze, hoops that glittered like stars from another universe, and trails of shimmering sparkles that caught the light just right. Down below, amid the dew-kissed grass and the scent of wildflowers, Donald Duck stood, wearing his most confident aviator garb, a pair of goggles and a scarf fluttering in the wind like a flag showing off the spirit of adventure. Once more, Donald examined his clipboard, but his eyes swirled from the recent crash he had taken. A cluster of hay was perched hilariously atop his head, making him resemble a peculiar haystack rather than the daring duck pilot. Around him lay circus-style props that added a playful, cartoonish vibe to the training ground environment. The props were scattered. They were remnants that whispered stories of laughter, joy, and lessons learned through the gift of fun. By the edge of the field was a peculiar contraption. It was a jetpack made from soda bottles, shimmering and rattling gently, promising thrills and spills for whoever dared its use. With a determined flap and flutter, Dumbo soared into the sky, maneuvering through the glittering hoops with graceful ease. His eyes sparkled with delight, and he knew each obstacle was just another way to discover his courage. Donald, still a bit woozy, found himself chuckling with admiration as Dumbo performed daring loops and twirls that made him wish the ground wasn't so sticky underneath his webbed feet. Soon enough, Dumbo's elegant flight brought serenity to the field. The sparkle, balloons, and hoops transformed themselves into a trail that reminded everyone watching that sometimes challenges are just a chance for play. As the sun climbed higher, Dumbo finished his magnificent flight with a loop-de-loop that sent a shower of glitter over the field. Donald's dizziness began to fade, making him feel lighter and filled with enthusiasm again. He cheered Dumbo's achievement and knew that every wobble, every dizzy moment taught him something new. With a smile, Dumbo landed gracefully, and Donald did a playful somersault, a dance of joy shared between two friends. In this magical field, Dumbo and Donald learned that dreaming big and embracing the journey with laughter was the greatest flight of all. And as the sunlight warmed the field, the two friends prepared for more wonders, knowing that with each sunrise, a new adventure awaited.